Hey, yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to do this intro, you know what I mean? Because there's a video I've been wanting to make since I heard the news today. And I got a lot of stuff today to say. A bunch of shit. I'm not even going to waste no time. I'm actually cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking some food and everything, you know what I mean? So, but I got a lot of stuff to say. So, TNA, right? TNA, I see the news this morning about TNA re-signing Tessa Blanchard because Jordan Grace is on her way to WWE, right? Now, the underline that's buried in all this is Jordan Grace going to WWE, right? So we know she's leaving, right? Which means Jonathan Gresham is leaving. But Tessa Blanchard coming in. That's the bigger story, and that is a problematic story. A very problematic story. You know, for those that don't know, Tessa Blanchard is a female wrestler. Listen, she's a great wrestler, but attitude and the stuff that she does, right, it's more than toxic. It is more than toxic. You know, I see people online, you know, some people justifying the signing, saying that, oh, you know, you should give her a chance. People change. Yo, this bitch got, you know, 2 to 3 to 4 chances, B. And she fucked every single one of them up. Not only that, but also, you know, she's a racist. You know, a lot of people seem to forget she's a fucking racist. You know, she's a racist. Look at the bullshit that she did down in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. You know, and then also don't forget the bullying accusation, allegations too, because a lot of people says it. You know, and also the other thing too is there are a lot of women who do not want to work with her. A lot. Why? Because she's a fucking bitch. She is a legit bitch. Everywhere she went, she burnt bridges. Every fucking where. You know, from she was in WWE in the Mae Young Classic. You know, WWE didn't sign her. Nobody understood why they didn't sign her at first, but later on you see why they didn't sign her. Right? I think she was also a Ring of Honor. Same shit there. Right? Same exact thing. Fucking TNA. You know, TNA. She helped up. You know, they gave this bitch the push to the fucking moon. And she fucked that up. She was the World Heavyweight Champion. She was the first female World Heavyweight Champion. And she fucked that up. She fucked it up. Not to, you know, and also don't forget, when they needed her the most during this whole COVID situation, you know, she kept the company hostage for money. She didn't want to give the belt back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of shit that she did that's beyond fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, also, don't forget, you know, Wild Woman of Wrestling. She fucked that up too. So she is more than toxic. Like, she's a liability. You know what I mean? Like, Tessa Blanchard is a motherfucking liability. You know, and it's like, again, everywhere she went, she just burnt bridges. She burnt every single fucking bridge that she had, you know, with every company. You know, so as I read more, you know, they want her to work a program with Jordan Grace, right? And I'm going to get to that in a bit because I got a lot of shit to say about that. So they wanted her to work a program with Jordan Grace, and Jordan Grace pushed back on the idea. I would too. Maybe she also did something to Jordan Grace that we don't know about. And, you know, Jordan Grace said, fuck this bitch. I don't want to work with her. Fuck out of here. Because, again, there's a lot of fucked up shit that she did. Like, Tessa Blanchard is beyond fucking toxic. You know what? I'll go out in a limb and say, fuck it. I will bring Sasha Banks back. You know, way before I would bring Tessa Blanchard to my motherfucking company. Like, come on, man. Like, you legit can't be this fucking dumb, B. You legit can't be fucking stupid. You know? So, you know, like I said in the report, you know, Hold on real quick. I'm just doing some stuff, guys. Let me see. You know what? Fuck it. I put it for 425. You know, with Tessa Blanchard, you know, they needed her to work a program with Jordan Grace, right? But my thing is this, you know, you need to tell me that there was no other person who you could have got, you know, hold on. You mean to tell me that there was no other person that you could have got to, you know, to wrestle Jordan Grace? You serious? Wow. So you looked in your roster and you said, okay, you said to yourself, oh, well, I can't put the belt on this person because this person's not, you know, over enough, and this person's not over enough. You know, they could have signed Megan Bain, and they chose not to. They fucking chose not to, right? So instead, you went and you signed this fuck ass, you know, disgraceful bitch right here. You signed, you know, this worthless bitch to a fucking deal, right? Knowing her reputation, knowing that she's beyond toxic. And then I read that, you know, nobody in the roster knew about it. Nobody in the fucking roster knew. Nobody. They were all blindsided. And even WWE was shocked to hear that. You know, and now it started to make you wonder why WWE and TNA haven't worked with each other for the last several weeks. You know, I now see why. And I think they knew. And this is why TNA will never grow. This is why they will always be in the position that they are. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I hope WWE rapes the shit out of TNA, all their talent. I hope to God that happens. You know? So you mean, you know, they did this off of desperation. You know, they signed, you know, Tessa Blanchard off of desperation. You know what I mean? They signed this bitch off of desperation because there was no bigger star. Megan Bain was perfect and you fucked that up. Now I want to see how many people are going to come to TNA now. How many women are going to come to TNA? You know, knowing that this bitch is there. Yo, you fucked your whole shit up, B. Because you know what? It's going to blow up on her. You know, it's going to blow up in their face again. She's going to act up. You know, and then also you hear the so-called apologies that she puts out. You know what I'm saying? And it don't even sound sincere. It don't sound sincere. You know, oh, she can change. Yo, here's the thing about that though, right? You know, people change with their actions, not with their words. Like you change with your actions first, then your words, then. But people don't even need to to say that they change. They just show you that they change. You know what I mean? This bitch ain't gonna change. It's gonna blow up in their face. It's gonna blow up in their fucking face. You know? And you know, the other thing too is that New York City show. You think that shit's gonna sell? You think with Tessa Blanchard there, you think that shit's gonna sell out? Man, you are smoking some good shit. You know, you are smoking some good shit. You know, shit. You know, Josh Alexander's also gonna leave for WWE, right? Why don't you fucking go out and get Austin Aries, right? Why don't you go out and get that motherfucker? Or better yet, let's do it a little worse, right? Why don't you go sign Joey Ryan? Let's sign Joey Ryan, okay? You know, let's put Mr. Dickman, you know, back in the ring. All right. Or how about Marty Scurll? Let's sign the villain, Marty Scurll. You know, let's sign him. You know, or better yet, why don't you re-sign Michael Elgin? Man, you know, it's not my fault that TNA don't know how to make stars. They don't. They don't know how to make stars to save their fucking life. You know, I mean, it's that bad when AEW don't even want you. You know, if this was WWE, they signed Tessa Blanchard, I'd get in their asses too. You know, Tessa Blanchard, like I said, is a liability to your company. She is a liability, B. A liability. You know, WWE does one thing better. Now, they do a lot of things better than their all companies. But the main one that they really, really make their money on, they know how to make stars. TNA don't know how to make stars. And they will never learn how to make stars. You know, TNA, wow. Like now they set themselves up, you know, to AEW levels of being made fun of. It's going to get ugly. It's going to blow up in their face. I guarantee you, Tessa Blanchard is going to act up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear reports. I promise you're going to hear reports. You know? But I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to cook my food, so I will catch y'all. All right, peace.